It was good. I'm just gonna get right down to it. I just gotta just be honest about how I feel. And right now, I miss my mom. And you know what? Hell with anybody that will come at me on some I'm soft type ish. You know what I mean? Man, I love my mom. My mom really gave me and my sisters love. And I'm talking about love in abundance. Growing up, I had asthma real bad. And I never forget the care my mom took in taking care of me while I was sick, or even coming up to see me while I was in the hospital when I was young and would have these crazy asthma attacks, back when school was just beginning. It would seem like in elementary school, I knew I spent at least two Thanksgivings and a Halloween in the hospital over asthma related hospital visits. And that was just me. Change of weather. I'm a young boy, out there running, playing with the fellas, getting sick. Also, man, my mom, I'm telling you, man, she made every Christmas magical. Um, my mom made, Fridays and TGIF great. And I remember that before TGIF was TGIF. I'm talking about late 80s, early 90s, man. Come home and mom would order pizza from Just Pizza, representing my city, Chester, PA, or West End. You sit down and watch Perfect Strangers, Family Matters, Mr. Belvedere. You know what I mean? We'll do our family thing. Mom always had my back. Even now, I can always count on my mom looking out for me. And I'm a grown man. And sometimes I come to my mom in shame. Sometimes I'm ashamed to even ask for stuff. I will send a text. And my mom understands and she has my back. You know? My mom gave me and my sister a great childhood. And I can count on both hands Christmases that I got everything I wanted. I remember in a neighborhood I grew up in, I had, a few cats hate on me, because things I had, and that was my mom and my grandma. Um, like I said, mom made the holidays special. And I'll never forget Christmas '89, man, with the Nintendo and just about all the Ninja Turtle action figures. This was either 89 or 88, but I'm thinking 89. But she got me some Ninja Turtles Christmas at 88. But anyway, never forget, man, some of my warmest memories, man. I'm just being able just to sit next to my mom and talk. Also, I remember, man, getting video games from Toys R Us, man. Just going to Toys R Us and going to the video game section, getting that ticket. You know, so many good memories. But I miss my mom. I seen her last Sunday. Seen her about a week ago. Came down. She came down to Baltimore. You know, we had a crab feast. Wish we'd have had more time to spend with her and the rest of my family, but I don't know. There's just something I just had to share and get off my chest. I just miss my mom. You know, something that we really have to do, man. We have to tell the people that we love while they're still here, while we're here together. We gotta let them know how much we really love them. If you ain't got the heart to actually say it, at least give a text, send an email, make a gesture, do something, man. But let the people that you love and hold near and dear to your heart, let them know that you love them. Let them know that you love them, you know. But moving on from that, I love you, Mom. Something else that's on my heart. A gentleman that I worked with, I discovered Friday that he was robbed. And not only was he robbed, but those that robbed him took his life. And I feel a certain way about that. I'm hurt. Brother was young, early 20s. Brother was responsible. You know what I mean? Came to work, worked hard, really did his thing. He was a proud family man. You know, I remember a few times his son coming up to the job and I'm hurt and I'm angry and I'm frustrated because I'm tired, man. I'm tired. Like, black men, you know, our histories are the same. We got the same obstacles. You know, we're going against the same grain. You know, we're subjected to all the same stereotypes. Struggling just like the next man, you know? So why would you go and rob your fellow man, your brother, who's struggling just like you? And mind you, why hate on a fellow brother that got the same obstacles and background and history like you? Why kill him? Why kill him? You know what I mean? Why hate on him? You know? Why can't brothers just have that mindset like, damn, my man really doing this thing? You know, what if brothers was really, rather than hate, but admire a brother that's doing good, you know? To the point where he even swallowed his pride, like, look, man, like, you're doing good, you're doing a whole lot better than me. Is there anything, any kind of advice you can get me, or telling me, you know, what motivates you? You know what I mean? Why can't we get that? But anyway, man, good brother got murdered for nothing. And it's a common story, and I'm tired of it, man. And you know what really pisses me off? there are stories where you hear about women and children getting killed. All senseless bull crap in the hood. And people had enough nerve to talk about, hey, they killing women and children, which, is all bad, man. Especially, women and children. But if a brother not in that life, a brother just doing this thing, why is it still open season for him? You know what I mean? I'm just tired, man. Just tired, man. I understand how we can just hate each other and do each other so wrong and dirty, man. Not realizing, man, that's your brother. You got the same oppressive history here, and you got the same obstacles. Not gonna rob and kill the oppressor. Not even gonna rob the oppressor. Most of these jokers out here. And this is one thing, man. You gonna rob a man, but is taking his life really necessary? And the thing that gets me is, man, these guys out here living this life, man. Like, they don't realize that people who do this, they reap what they sow. Like, they don't realize that. I don't know. I'm mixed emotions over that. Mixed emotions. But anyway, what else is on my mind? This world and hate. I'm tired of it. And I know for a while that life, in this evil world, the evil agenda, man, it's a war for souls out here. It really is. And the enemy, our spiritual enemies, you know what I mean? They want people caught up in hatred. They want people caught up in gratifying them sinful desires, Want people caught up in foolishness and life just passing by and people die not really even doing nothing or not even leaving nothing great or serving their fellow man, you know what I mean? It's a bunch of mess. It really is. A bunch of mess. But the point I wanted to really dive into is the propaganda. And this is the propaganda. Whenever crimes are committed, they want to put black men, as the criminals. Even though you look at history, look at all the evil things that white people have done. I'm not saying that in any way to be disrespectful, but I'm just saying look at the history. And look at what white people are doing currently in other countries and things they've done here and things they have done in the past. And you look at my people over here, man, the white people got us beat. That white man got us beat. But yet, we the ones mostly locked up. We're the face of all crime, just about. And it's not right. But that's propaganda, pushed on white people and on us. Every time I turn around, unarmed black person shot. Or the system, You know, you got a black person, a white person commit the same crime, but yet sentences is different. You know, and I notice when I would get on Facebook, every time I'm on there, it was something racially charged on there that would get me stirred up. So man, and I'm only human, man. I mean, I love my people, you know, and I hate what we've been through. I hate what we're still going through. I hate how we treat each other. But a lot of that stuff got to do with our upbringing over here in this country. And quite frankly, man, us being over here and being under white people hasn't been good for us, man. It hasn't. Because that supremacy thing, man, I mean, it's deep in how our people's oppressed. I mean, system is tailor made to turn our household into fatherless homes and have our children be at risk children from the environment and the household situations, man. And it's deep. But I really think, man, black people really need to just get off television. And what I mean by that is just, man, stop watching TV, stop being caught up in this music, get off the social media, forget these reality TV shows. And the thing is, too, man, and this is, you know, from white supremacy, man. White supremacy has put the most ignorant, shiftless, stupid black people in the limelight and using these people as an example to pollute the rest of us with their mess. I'm telling you, man, if we can just take black teenage boys, seriously, just take black teenage boys and just get them out their city, you know, take them somewhere else, you know, feed them right, give them a place to exercise, you know, surround them with men that's going to encourage them, you know, give them an atmosphere. It's not all about the streets and selling drugs, you know what I mean, and this crazy music and this crazy dysfunctional things that's supposed to be our so-called way of life as black people, according to the media. You know, we get our black men away from that mess, man. We can have some men that can really go about making some positive change for our people. And it's crazy, man, because black men, we made, I mean, shoot, in slavery and, you know, in segregation, man, our black men, man, we have made great strides in science and agriculture, and we not even giving our props. So a lot of our black men don't really got really positive men to look up to, but these crazy ass young millionaires, rappers, and sports people, not all of them not bad, but a lot of them, you know, they for themselves, man. They for that money, you know, they for that glitz and glamour, you know. Um, but anyway, man, we need help. We really do need help. I don't know. That's pretty much all that's on my mind for the day. And I guess I'm gonna leave it at that. Okay. This is Olin Yancey, and this is Holy Warrior Yancey Productions. Take care. God bless. Have a blessed day. Bye bye.